Salutations, adventurers, and welcome. We are playing a single-player game. It's weird. It's bizarre. If you know anything about me, I usually do not like to play single-player games. And the reason being is quite simple. I just like playing with other people. I like, even if it's just co-op, even if it's just that one other person, it makes all the difference for me. And it takes a lot for me to want to play a single-player game, right? Now, I have liked single-player games in the past. There are some single-player games, or like if there's short games, or maybe just kind of like a fun, like a fun game that is, like maybe 5 hours long or something like that. That's a different story. But an actual, factual, single-player game like this is not one that I normally play. So I'm just real quick checking the streams to make sure that everything is good. And then we are going to dive into this game that I've been waiting to play for quite some time. And hopefully we get this game done soon-ish, because in the Q1 of next year, the sequel comes out. Hence, Breathedge 2 being shown there. Now, I did do what I could to check the audio ahead of time, but if the game is too loud, too quiet, or anything like that, just let me know. I will obviously make adjustments. But with that being said, let's cluck out of here. Best game mode is moderate one. Emphasis on storyline. If so possible, achievements disabled. No, we're gonna just stick with standard. Name of the game, Breathedge. Okay, slot. Actually, we're gonna go bottom slot. Here we go. Red Rune Softworks presents. Isn't needed here at all. The Softworks team is categorically against smoking, which causes loud headlines in newspapers and other diseases. And therefore, we suggest that you replace this dangerous cigarette in the robot's claw for something more useful. Yay, censorship? No, let him smoke. We're gonna let him smoke. We're gonna pretend like this is actually back in the good old days when people didn't care about stuff and we could just play whatever games we wanted. He's actually
Here you are again. Did you have time to think of how to behave during the interrogation? Remind him, R2-D3.
Okay. Ow.
You tell us all you know from the beginning. No lie. Confirm?
Put on a defiant expression and spit in the face of this piece of iron.
You tell us all from the beginning, or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Spitting was a lousy idea. We agree. You'd better tell your story first. You can still have your defiant expression. We're gonna spit.
You tell us all from the beginning, or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Spitting. Okay, so it's just gonna keep repeating, but I'm curious to see what happens here. We're gonna do it a couple more times because I'm assuming it's gonna let us. A game like this, you never know what doing repetitively stupid
you
things
tell us
might
all
do.
from the beginning, or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Oh my god. Oh, okay, hold on. We gotta see what's going on here. Just just unlocked the achievement for BDSM fan club. Oh my god.
You tell us all from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
All right, we're only going to do this a couple more times.
He pissed me off. Destroy.
Is that really the end? Is that really the end of the game? Is that really the end of the game? Oh my god. Oh my god. I really... The problem is that, is this like a joke ending? Or is this really like a way to end the game early? I don't want to sit through the credits, but I think we have to. This is... Oh my gosh. So the question is, do I have that achievement permanently now? Or because I had to have, right? It's an achievement unlocked. I mean, this music is very relaxing. A Darker Heart by Jason Shaw. Clouds by Jason Shaw. Cold Morning by Jason Shaw. Down the Way by I guess Jason Shaw did the music. I may be mistaken. I mean... Alien Sunset, Boots, Boots, Boots. I mean, who doesn't know the song Boots, 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 right? Suspense action? Come on. All right, we're already in the special thanks, so we're going to sit through the credits. This isn't some AAA title that will make you sit through 20 minutes of ending credits. Well, that's it. The speed run's over, everyone. Thank you for joining me. If you'd like to, what? Sorry, I thought I heard someone screaming. We are going to be here in Chicagoland, October 11th. We're going to be, that really truly was a way to end the game. and it's empty. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so good evening, Silver. How are you? Welcome. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the same thing. Fancy opening credits at the beginning of the game. From the creators of The Matrix. There's been no news lately. I love this music, honestly. 22 awards. Some other games received. Searching for this font took up half the development time. Director isn't needed here at all. All right, so we are going to go through just enough to get the one achievement, because I don't know if it stayed unlocked because the file got deleted. So, yeah, we're going to let him smoke.
Here you are again. Did you have time to think of how to behave during the interrogation? Remind him, R2-D3.
My head really hurts at this point. Oh, you had to
Tell us
sneeze.
all
That's
you
what it
know
was.
From the beginning.
Bless
No
you.
lie. Confirm?
Spit.
You tell us all from the beginning or violence. You tell us that you fly to the funeral, but the
but
liner explode radicals of green universe.
Confirm. Split. I think we had to do it 3 times to get the achievements. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna just tell them the story then. Doing fine, thanks. Hope everyone is well. Midway through the week, we
You tell us
can make
all
it to
from
the
beginning
weekend,
or
can we?
violence. You tell us that you fly to
Silver,
the funeral,
I'm gonna
but
make
the
it
liner
because
explode radicals of
I have
green
Friday
universe.
and Monday
Confirm?
off for CitizenCon, so yeah, I'm doing good. I'm technically beyond my midweek at this point. I think I have to do it one more time.
You tell us all from the
Nope, there we
beginning
go.
or violence.
All right,
You
so we're
tell
just
us
gonna
that you
tell him
fly to
now.
the funeral, but the liner explode radicals of green universe. Confirm?
Okay, I'm gonna tell him. Year 2073, somewhere on the outskirts of the universe. Ooh, phallic. Interstellar liner unnamed. Your yogurt or some other garbage ads could be here. Oh, sorry, Silver. Hey, but I had to take PTO for it. You know, I didn't get it for free. Okay, we're still in the cutscene. Aw. My pappy? My grandpa? Green Universe. Broccoli attack. Green Universe activists promise new terror attacks. Oh, I didn't get to read it all. I'm so raw. No, Pappy. No. Oh, I know. I know you are, Silver. I know. I didn't take any of that seriously, in a negative way, that is. Chapter 1, Lost in Space.
You lied to me. Logo was impossible. Could not see the shuttle from space. Tell truth, no lie. Confirm.
Continue your defiantly unembellished story. Oh my gosh. That's funny. That's so good. Yes, yes, more. Use me as a chair.
Greetings. I'm your funerary spacesuit's built-in guide to the world of space funerals. Before we start communicating further, confirm that you are still able to read after the impact. Splendid. You've gotten into a non-standard situation. The Breathedge Global Funeral Agency is proud of its impeccable history. However, your death may cause the loss of its reputation. Therefore, we suggest that you stop the gas leak and survive.
Okay.
To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes.
Oh no.
When picking up any useful items, you can stuff them in your pockets, calling it an inventory, if you will.
Oh no. Oh, did I lose
To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes.
I thought I had the gum. Where's the gum? Oh, did it fall behind here? Is that what it was? Okay, I'm a little lost here. Already? How did I screw up this early? I'm missing something. I am missing something. Where'd the gum go?
Take out the chewing gum from your pocket.
Oh.
Try not to get your funerary spacesuit sticky while holding. Stick it somewhere except for your face.
Can I? Oh, there we go.
To stop the leakage, you'll need an object without any holes. You
Oh,
some
there
words
we
of
go.
encouragement. That's impressive. You've almost won. Remember that the funerary
Every
spacesuit
survivor
is
deserves
designed
an
for long-term
Oscar.
use of
Here's
persons
yours.
or animals in outer space. It is recommended to immediately call for help on the interphone, improve the spacesuit, or become depressed.
Space phone. Oh, that's not the space phone. Ah, here we go. Two U313 Baco GF home. Okay.
Just the antenna, you'll have to go into outer space.
Don't forget to feed the chicken. Oh, I think I fed the chicken plenty. Summer 2008. Seems like looks like India. Somehow I've never asked where this photo's from. A humorous survival guide recorded by one of Grandpa's friends. They even cut some shots out of some movie and put in there. I don't think that such a device can be useful, but to be honest, this situation is somehow strangely similar to mine. There's even a chicken there. 20242. 20242. Just making sure. All right. Cigarette butt. Nice. Smoking can kill you. Smoking in space can kill you even faster. But few people are stopped by such a trifle as an oxygen explosion. Grandpa smoked his whole life, but only in his spacesuit, where he configured some special mode of filtration and air supply. Alcohol.
When you discover a new blueprint of an item, it is automatically added to the memory reprocessor in the kitchen, where you can create this item using the necessary resources. Probably.
Alright, let's insert videotape. Doom, 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 doom. What? Collect any valuable items in space, but be extremely cautious. Okay. With due luck and diligence, you can repair. Oh, I'm not reading fast enough. Oh, so we can repair the ship. And that's how we use the restroom. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Finn. No animals were harmed in the making of this instructional video, except for the artist. All right. All right, and by the way, in response to your question during your Jump Space Star Citizen stream, I'm a man. I don't even remember what I said, to be quite honest. Grabber, my beloved grandpa's back scratcher with a nipple gripper. What? Extremely. I could. Man, these things go by really fast. Universal material, which used everywhere, serves excellent installation. Can easily be melted into a useless puddle. Oh, rest. Yeah, that's rest. We don't need that. Green Universe. Activists promise new terrorist attack if burying any kind of meat in space is not prohibited. Spacers, those damn bananas continue kidnapping my goats. Bananas? Page from the famous and the only galactic newspaper, Piece of Truth. This has been published for a long period of time and is distinguished by honesty, openness, good absorbency, and softness of paper, which makes it indispensable piece of trashy literature and a hearty diner. Science Alive, the secret of longevity. Last week, scientists from the Life Institute made a statement that could help us fight against old age. After extensive research of mice and macaws, scientists found out that the animals that didn't undergo any experiments lived on average from 5 to 6 years longer. Oh, funny. The surprising discovery led to the conclusion that idleness and sitting on the couch can activate some hidden body reserves that will allow you to live much longer. Oh, man. Famous car exhibition turns out to be a disguise of cannibal chipmunks. Coffins on sale. 60% off sale. Nice.
What a loud headline. But the probability of the liner crashing due to a terrorist attack is 65%.
The heck? Why is there music all of a sudden? Let's see. The more you smoke, the closer in spaces. Wrapping paper, glossy paper, special filter paper, and second layer of paper, toxic glue, a paper mix for smoking. Perfect. Smoking causes irreversible damage to your health, especially if you smoke clay or polystyrene. According to statistics, all smokers die at least once. Okay. Do not use raw cigarettes as food. Do not smoke near children, mothers, or any other people, including yourself. Perfect. Pack of the most popular cigarettes in the whole galaxy with a big bang flavor. You can light bonfires with them, wash bloodstains off shirts, paint fences, feed ducks. Smoking is not recommended. Boy, there's a lot here. Okay, that's the processor. Oh, that's us. Good photo has been taken 2 years before Grandpa's death. Jacket has outlived him and will probably outlive me as well. It wasn't worth blowing bubbles into the face of this immortal bird. The school wanted to sign me on as a sprinter after that race. That day I flew. I look how young I am with a full beard, by the way. Oh, I got you, Silver. Okay, I kind of remember that now. These days are blurring together with CitizenCon up ahead, so I'm my brain is just kind of on autopilot at this point. All photo albums at home are filled with pictures of the chicken. A portrait with a dark background, a portrait with a light background, a master shot in the rain, a photo of it sitting heroically on a chair. This family heirloom now belongs to me, and I can't even get rid of it by giving it to anybody. Space 0 2021. A picture of the autographs of Grandpa's best friends. It's one of the times when their crazy gang went on, as they called it, a space odyssey, which lasted almost a year and put them on the blacklist of most bars on inhabited planets. They were really cool guys. All already gone. Okay, is it time for us to finally... Oh, roll of fabric. Grandpa's picture. One of the last photos of Grandpa, who didn't part with the chicken until his death. He really liked himself here. Couldn't help putting the photo in a frame. Expensive, unfiltered, dark, tasteless, and non-alcoholic. Something chosen by Grandpa solely because of its label. Although he always denied it and wrinkled his face when choking on this crap. Warning, a real lady should not booze, especially if she's pregnant, because there's a risk of giving birth to a lowlife. If you are drunk, do not drive a car and do not try to operate complex machinery if you are not an idiot. Excessive drinking is bad for your health. I think the beginning of these types of games are always a little much. Oh. The cheapest swill, drunk by all space dogs. Nobody knows what knows from what waste the stuff is brewed. Nevertheless, this beer is distinguished by a pleasant, mild taste of tar and the fragrance of fresh porcupine dung. Sounds delicious. A rare edition of physics in several volumes. They say the one who reads all 50 books will become the person who read all these books. Okay. Oh, almost there. Chicken was passed on in our family from generation to generation, but she loved Grandpa even more than worms, I think. And Grandpa always returned the affection. I've always been good looking, although my beard was not as thick in my childhood. By the age of 3, it got better. Oh, here we go. Harry the cat was my first and last pet. He was proud and a good one. Even the chicken respected him, I guess. At least she attacked me more than him. Okay. Oh. And then that's wait. Okay. We really can hold a lot of stuff. All right, we're back in. Let's get on. Let's get outside. Whoa.
A source of increased radiation is detected. Probably this is the central core of the liner. Be careful, the radiation will kill...
Grandpa loved to give young girls rides on his rocket. Giggity. So this is why his colleagues gave him this mug and the title of Chief Womanizer. Unfairly, because Grandpa only gave them rides, and only on his rocket. But he kept using the mug and always laughed at it. The handle is there.
...you instantly in such a suit.
Okay. Check the antenna. I'm assuming the antenna is still attached. Maybe not attached. Is this the antenna? No, that is the steering wheel. Oh my god. Something tells me we're not getting out of here soon.
Be careful with the vacuum breakdowns. An electric shock of such power can lead to the failure of my systems, and I can't guarantee the safety of your corpse before the arrival of the funeral team.
All right, let's check out the other side here.
The sensors report the presence of some nearby cooling gel. Its microscopic particles can settle on the glass of the spacesuit, forming some beautiful frostwork which can lead to visibility deterioration.
Lucky guy. Breathe? I gotta breathe? What? Oh. Okay, so as I got... Okay, so the alarm was from this thing. But why? Oh, my health. Oh, I'm not able to breathe. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, for some reason I felt like we were going to have a little more time there. All right, so we got to keep an eye on that. Took kind of a lot of health damage there. Ooh, what do we got over this way? Sweet packet.
Seems they were playing some brain cracking game.
Ha! Gamepad for the most popular console. We used to press these buttons for hours until our fingers hurt. There were some good times for sure. Mortal Wombat. A legendary fighting game for the best console. The dream of all the guys on the planet's blood, guts, half-naked chicks, and steel muscles of the Wombat is all what a guy needs when he's 15.
Be careful. Games provoke cruelty because, according to statistics, most criminals played them at least once. All criminals drink water, blinked, and used toilet paper, which makes it possible to draw an unequivocal conclusion about your criminal inclinations.
Okay, we better go back for some air. I feel like there should be... Yeah. Oxygen's not limited. Actually, we could check out that nose again because I misunderstood. I thought the warning was from something there.
The waste disposal system is damaged and is operating in reverse mode. The toilet can suck objects flying past the shuttle when the tanks are full.
Perfect. All right. Let's go check out the nose again real quick. Now that we know that it was because of our oxygen levels, not because of what was here.
I understand that such an image can horrify you, but put your mind at ease. You will need to pay only half the cost of a damaged spacesuit in such a situation. The Breathedge agency is proud of its loyal
Oh my
attitude towards
gosh.
clients.
That's crazy. I am still not seeing the antenna. I really feel like I'm not going to get as much time out here to explore everything without dying. Typical calendar with girls, Miss September. Grandpa loved and carefully collected such things. I remember in my childhood, Miss December from Grandpa's collection got a fashionably painted mustache, and my ass got some wide stripes from Grandpa's belt after that incident. All right. freezing danger. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Coffin? Isn't that Grandpa's coffin? I think that's Grandpa's coffin. I need the master key. Okay. Bottle of water. I really feel like I'm missing some aspect, because
The shuttle's plating is blue. These are the rescuers. Given that the evacuation shuttles have increased strength, the impact force must have been incredible. The rescuer spacesuits are like funerary ones, but I always wanted to learn how their flashlights work as they don't require recharging. I propose we loot the corpse for scientific purposes.
Oh, am I gonna get back in time? I don't know if I will. How am I supposed to check the antenna? Oh, is it right there? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, everyone. Look at that. I thought this symbol was just showing me the inside. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, bear. Bear. Grandpa's garage was full of such blueprints. With them, even a hamster could assemble a tiny helicopter for itself if it had the will and a Phillips head screwdriver. Is there anything? Sweet package of melted honey. When eaten, it won't smear your hands. Hunger and thirst. Yeah, but really what I need is... I need, What I really need is health at this point, because holy cow, did I screw this up. Yeah. All right, let's go do what I should have been doing from the get-go, which is right here, right in front of my face.
That was a close call. Try to adjust the antenna You've got great engineering skills. You have broken the antenna completely. Now you will need some special equipment and interphone activation codes, which are encrypted in the memory of the steering wheel if it's still intact.
Okay, steering wheel's up here. We already knew
It
that.
looks like the steering wheel. You need to try to connect to it. Great news! Using my ingenious 2-digit password matching algorithm, I managed to hack the interphone activation codes. Now all that's left is to build a cryptographic debugging station and reconfigure the interphone using these codes, which will take about 5 years with your current skills.
Oh, good. We're inside at this point. Let's get inside. Wow.
Remember that you are still able to become depressed.
So what am I supposed to build here? Tools. Create a debugging station. Okay, that's what I need. A debugging station. Equipment. Where's that at? Crypto. Alcohol. Resources. Objects. Stations. What am I missing here? I'm missing something, right? Debugging station, please. My kingdom for a debugging station. Grabber, shears. Oh, right there. It's in front of my face. So, we need to go equipment. So we need metal and wire. All the processor. Ooh. Yes, exactly. You got it right. It's a book. It has pages inside, letters and numbers on these pages. It also has crumpled corners and traces of greasy fingers. It smells like a book, looks like a book, and tastes no different from a book. All right, so... Oh, there's more here. We'll just collect these. My grandfather. Happy birthday, Grandpa. Home. Okay, we need to find some wire. We need to find wire and metal. Which, like from this stuff maybe? Need a handy scraper. So where do we... Can't get into any of that stuff. I mean, were we supposed to have collected wire at some point? Ooh. Where are you? Wire. Oh, metal. We found my metal. So that leads me to believe wire's got to be around here somewhere. Alright, let's get back in. Make sure that that is what we need. Okay, so we got the metal, we just need the wire. Okay. I don't know what the wire... I mean, I know what wire looks like. I'm not a fool. I just don't know what the wire looks like in this game.
Judging by the primary analysis of the destruction, most of the passengers of the liner died. This might be the biggest catastrophe in the history of astronautics, the reasons for which are yet to be clarified.
What was that? Oh, nutrition package. Fabric. So I'm finding a bunch of things, everything but a wire. Just need one. One little wire, that's all I need.
A model from the advertisement of the Global Funeral Agency. She looks good even without her head, but I wouldn't recommend touching the picture, as it could be regarded as sexual harassment.
Wire. Think we'll just real quick drop off some stuff. A lot of this stuff we don't need on us. This music, I love it. Rubber. We had rubber. I think we'll keep that for now. Oh. A rare edition of physics in several volumes. And then it's the same reading. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking maybe there might have been wire hidden there that I didn't see, but that was not the case. Back out we go. Okay, wire. That's not wire. We got stuff blinking over here.
Toilet detected. Some of our clients are very sensitive about toilet talk, and therefore we included a dictionary filter which will replace the word feces with the word joy. Judging by the amount of joy around, this is the debris of the liner's public toilet. This means that there may be large...
Okay, poor fella. For some reason, there was always been a lot of these rodents, whether they ran away or multiplied, or they were specially bred. I don't know, but there were always still a lot of them.
I propose to call it Hammond, although this toilet doesn't look like a manned robot.
This is what I saw. This caught my eye. Okay, can't break that. Is that why we found wire? Okay, so that's what wire looks like. Oh, is that shears? Yes. Excellent. Okay, so we got what we need. How much time? Okay, I don't think we can. So it was in like it was in a conduit, like a conduit pipe. Oh, come on. Now we can use this, and we can make ourselves a little something here. Let's see here. It was equipment, tools. There we go. The most sophisticated professional equipment for distributing streaming information with cryptographic encryption over internal software networks. Excellent. I think we might have to bind that to a spot, actually. So let's just... And then, just to kind of confirm my suspicion, is that literally wire right there, then? Hey, look at that. Look at that. The very thing we were looking for this whole time. If we only would have looked at a logical spot. Oh, what I need to do is on the inside? Or is it here?
It's surprising that the shuttle is still functioning with such damage.
Nope, it's on the inside. I just assumed we had to go out. So we'll just take a moment here to collect some more things real quick. Is there any other wire? Yes, I see wire there. Wire seems like it might be an important piece to have. Where we're at, 28 seconds. Okay, back. Yep, I know. Okay, it's amazing how much makes sense once you figure out what to do.
If you're sure that this is exactly what was on the blueprint, then try to reconfigure the receiver. If you have any doubts concerning it, then you will eventually suffer an electric shock, and then your spacesuit will automatically take your body measurements to order a coffin from our company. Thank you for choosing the Global Funeral Agency.
Somehow I think I didn't make this correct. Okay, but I'm concerned that if we... I'm concerned that if we call that right now, it's going to essentially end where we're at. And that may not be the case. I really don't know. But let's just explore a little bit more now that we know. Nope, didn't make that. Metal, nutritious goo. Oh, that literally just tossed it. Okay, we'll just get rid of that for now. Ice, baby. Fabric, honey, wire. All right, let us also put the shears. Okay, so I guess we can't use them. That's fine. But I would like to see if I could get some more wire or something. Just... I don't want to leave... I mean, I feel like there's going to be more we're going to have to do here before we leave, but I don't want to assume.
Judging by the degree of decomposition, this subject died long before the catastrophe. We
What?
have a murder here, Sherlock, and we just have to ignore it.
Oh my god.
It is unlikely that he suffocated for this, being in a spacesuit where oxygen is sufficient for an entire full breath.
Oh my gosh, that's disturbing. He betrayed our marriage. Pervert, cheater, he deserved it. Okay. Waiting in the cabin for the wife to leave. Your Sergey? Two different sets of writing. Some Sergei follow bloodstains. What could this all mean?
The note is written by a woman who can professionally handle stationary items.
Oh, okay, wiring. Yeah, it definitely seems like wiring is going to be the important commodity right now. Yes. Getting back. Oh. Ooh, we're going to be cutting this short. I didn't realize how far we were. Keep going. Go. No, we're going to be taking health damage. I don't have a way to heal yet. No. Okay. That could have been worse. Okay, let's just call. Attention to all survivors. A rescue shuttle, Hope, has been sent for you from the nearest
rescuer's arrival
evacuation
time
point.
exceeds your estimated lifespan by 4,369 years. You need to get to the extraction point yourself, getting past the radiation. However, it's impossible to do this with your current skills. To increase your level, you need to create some crap imposed by the developers.
Create the crap imposed. Okay, great. Just see if there's any buttons to select here. There is not. Did I... So that device is a one-time use, it looks like? Okay. Looks like it was. And I'm assuming there's no way for me to heal myself. Food, water, equipment, flashlight. Babe, incredible, survived one. I see your avatar online. Okay. Hi, babe.
It wasn't possible to determine the coordinates of the survivor. Communication only works on reception, which gives a good reason not to respond and not to be distracted, despite the objections of the hormone system.
All right, so we need, let's see, refined metal ×2, wire, and thick electrical tape. We need double rubber for that. Okay. Looks like you can't craft from... nutrition. Yeah, we'll just do that. Just to keep ourselves up and going. Let's see here. Use. There we go. Really wish I could figure out how to heal myself. Oh, shoot. Actually, before we do this, I need to see, because I did have some of those items. My name is Babe. I'm very beautiful. You save me? I beg. I am completely alone. Take off your helmet, and you may hear me cry. Hurry.
Your interlocutor has a very sweet accent, causing fatal errors in my grammatical functions.
Let's see. Is equipment? Objects? What was that noise for? Alright, so we needed to create the crap thing, right? Wasn't that under equipment? Maybe it wasn't. I swore I saw it, right? Didn't you see it? I saw it. Where did it go? I feel like I'm crazy here. Handy scraper. We're gonna have to probably build another one of those too, because I think that's what we need to do to bust open the objects outside. Ah, there we go. It was under objects. Okay. Object station. So, object stations. We got the wire. We need the refining thing. Okay, and we need rubber for that. We only got one rubber, was it? I thought we picked up a rubber. Did not. Okay, let's... Oh, only needs metal 3. Okay, we'll get that. I see dangerous place on the radar. There are many life-giving oxygen, but you cannot fly there. If you suddenly smoke there, you can explode. It is better to suffocate than to burn. I have no clue what is going on here. This is very interesting. What is going on? Am I... There we go. So if can I now whack this? Oh, and does that literally only just give me more metal? Okay, hold on. Let's break this. Plastic. Wire. Okay, those are nice. Oh, and battery. Okay, okay. I need... I wonder what this will give me. This has a lot of health. Aluminum ice? Okay. Okay. We're almost out, but... Okay. So, we need to go find some more things. If I have enough, I need to make some shears, too, I think. Equipment, tools, there we go. Shears. Now we're starting to make sense of things, right? Now we're starting to get sense. What the heck are those shears? Fabric. Okay. Well, I was hoping to get something more than just fabric, but we will deal with what we got. Why? I still feel like there's something else we need to do with this guy, but before I lose sight of that. Are you still alive, babe? Babe, are you still alive? Kind of hard to see. Did I get everything? Wish I knew what that meant. Okay, I feel we're not going to have enough. Let's get more oxygen and then head right back down. Floating around. Alright. I do feel like it would have been nice if they gave me just a little more oxygen. Let's say I need a crazy amount. I just feel like it's a little light. A little light. More wire there.
The largest condom in the world, and also an emission of gas, most likely oxygen, are detected ahead. The service supply compartment, almost intact. They usually install oxygen stations here. You would be in luck if you managed to get inside. A damaged door scanner. You can scan the scanner with a scanner to record the scanner's damage data to the scanner protection system for emergency depressurization of the compartment. You will need a scanner. I used the word scanner 8 times. There's no data on the condom being suitable for an oxygen reservoir, but you can try to construct a simple balloon for distracting yourself from fatal thoughts.
Ooh, oxygen candle. Is that going to give me more oxygen? Maybe? Alright, let's get back. There's so much... Scanner, scanny scan. Yeah, exactly. Oh, we're just making it. Okay, I wonder if those oxygen candles will give me more oxygen. Equipment, oxygen balloon. First, perform the warm. I'm assuming it's going to give me more, but I need thick electrical tape, which will, and then actually a bit of this, a bit of that. Add some voltage, and there you are. You can inhale enough oxygen with this candle, but it'll at least get you a couple of horse breaths. I don't want to waste the battery right now, though, and we still need rubber for that. Forgive my accent. Humanity fly all over galaxy. Nope. I interrupted that. Let's see. Do we have anything? I'm going to be surprised if we need any of that stuff. We'll put that away. I don't think we need a dead hamster or the murderous note. We do have some oxygen candles. Maybe we'll... Oh, do you... It looks like you might just keep them. Transfer that for now. Aluminum. Oh, we got 2 batteries. I must have picked one up from that. Okay, we'll keep that on me for now. If I... Okay, so I could just use it. Did it say how much it gives me? 40. Oh, it gives me 40? Oh, heck yeah. That'll let me explore a little bit. We're gonna... I don't want to waste batteries, but... Really important that we... Oh, right. We were gonna check what the handcuffs get us. I know that there's an unfortunate soul. But now we got a whacker. Oh, take the light bulb. I see. No, I'm not seeing anything else. Scissors, condom, battery. Okay. Okay. Got some nice stuff there. Still need to find rubber. Oh, wow, we just made that. Okay. Woohoo! Is that really all we're missing is rubber? Was object, stations. Oh, no. No, we need the rubber for the electrical tape. We need refined metals, though, too. So either we need to find refined metals, or we haven't found, like, a blueprint for refined metals yet. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I think we're gonna go down this way a little bit again. Oh, right. We got this. We can knock open. Oh, okay. Wow, so those can have a variety of things. Ooh. No, back. It's only plastic, though. I need rubber. Ooh. Judging by the hair stuck in it, someone used a head to crush it. Okay. Need a scanner for that. Yeah. Okay, we just got a lot of goodies there, but I still don't think we're gained even one item that we need. And our whacker is about to go bye-bye. Oop, uh-oh. Keep going into the engine. We should have plenty of metal at this point, though, I think. Wire, plastic, ice. Oh, we only have 2 metal. We don't even have enough to make another one, do we? We don't. What's that? Oh, a scanner. We got a scanner. Okay, well, we need to create that because we haven't had a scanner yet, and that's going to unlock some more stuff. Put there. Literally, we're about out of... Does this get us anything? It's crazy how fast you can fill up your inventory here. Okay, bottled water. We'll drink that in a moment. Salty. Okay, we'll keep one water there for that. Roll of fabric. Already got that in there. Extremely popular among... Create an excellent tool for grabbing something else. I feel like I should have been using that from the get-go. Condom. Nice. Get rid of some of the ice. Okay, so let's eat, drink, and it's 30. We'll drink one more. Okay. We'll just go like that for now. And... I don't know what that's for, but we'll see. Let's go scan the scanny thing. And then we'll just scan of the scanny. Oh, yeah. Hey.
There can be no mistake here. This is a working autonomous oxygen station. You must carefully remove the station by removing two screws. Anyway, this doesn't matter anymore. At least now you have an understanding of how to assemble one. You have a set of its parts and a light taste of despair.
Oh, do I have air in there? I do. Okay. Oh, that's so nice. Babe, I have a big bust and slender legs. I wanted you to know and motivate to save me. I'm still confused. Do I know this lady? Did I miss something? Some of this information goes by so fast that... Oh, rubber. Shears. We got shears. Haha. Rubber. Okay, so now we know what we're looking for rubber. We need two of them. Haha. Rubber. Perfect. And then heavy metal, though. That's the other thing we need is heavy metal. Okay, so now that we got this to go back to, we can explore a little bit here. No, nothing. Where are we at? 52. Our bonker's about to go away. I need metal. Metal, metal, metal. Kind of funny how that somehow gives me oxygen in there. And in we go. Did we learn anything from that? I don't think so. Thick electrical tape. Oh, to rubber. Let's just make sure. What's this? Oxygen station. Batteries producing oxygen based on hydro. It heats up so much after starting it. It's better not to touch or disassemble it. Station would have stunk of hydrogen and something else vaguely familiar. Okay, so we can only make one right now. Oh. We need 2 refined metals. Okay, we're going to hold off. Because the objective is to do that, right? So if we're gonna do that, oh, scanner. Awesome. Maybe I can finally heal myself. That would be nice. We don't care about that. Alright, so fabric and alcohol. Well, guess what? I am almost sure we have some alcohol in here. Alcohol. That didn't count. Does it have to say alcohol? Is it? Oh, that's alcohol. Never mind. Thought they meant like the drinky kind. Equipment, items, first aid kit. Are you not married? If not yet, like it keeps popping things up when I'm in the middle of making things. Okay, let's use because it's not gonna fill us up. Okay, let us go scan some more things. We have this over here. We need to scan. And we need to pick up more metal also, because I need at least one more. That's honey. Metal, perfect. Big TV, yay. Oh, look at all this wire. Where have you been? Okay, we'll head back. And then we can make another smacker. Because I'm not sure if it is, but a lot of the kind of more advanced stuff here so far has been in those containers. Processor. Equipment, tools, handy grab, or handy scraper. Fantastic. Okay, so then when the other one busts, we can get that fixed. Is there anything else that we needed to scan here? I don't think there was. Okay. But now I'm trying to remember what all said. This needs scanning. Not there. Ooh. Handy scraper. Whoa, rubber, rubber, rubber. Heck yeah. Caught me a little late to the party, but hey, we're getting in now. How much time we got left? 32. Okay. Oof, metal. I would love to, but let's just get some air and we can head back out then. Wait, it's giving us the symbol now? Are we able to make it? Or did it always give us the symbol and I just did not notice? I think it always gave us the symbol and I just did not notice. Okay. Boy. Run out of space again. Let us... I think we're good on carrying wire. Scissors. I think... we are filling up. Okay. I think we're going to have to purposefully use some oxygen here just to get us some space. Are we able to make another med kit? No, because I just took the alcohol out because I'm a fool. Okay. Okay, at this point, I think we are going to... Okay, we'll put that there. And then that way, if we're running out of air, we'll just use it. Scan. Ooh, yeah. Need the master key.
A standard coffin at the Global Funeral Agency. The opening of the coffin will be considered an offense and an act of vandalism, but no one will judge you if you die.
Alright, we got... This is the furthest we've made it out. I don't know if this is smart, but we're gonna try. No, that's too far. That's too far. There's no way I'm gonna make it that far. And that's done purposefully. Because whatever's over there... Freezing danger. Yeah.
The marking corresponds to the water tanks.
Drill.
An automatic shuttle temperature control system. Due to the freezing of the sensors, it works at maximum power and is able to melt the cooling gel along with the helmet.
Oh, that's just ice ball. Alright, let's just... Oh. Probably was closer to the other. 2, 1. In. Thank you. Okay, where are we at? We are... Okay, what can we make at this point? Okay, we can make more of that. So let's do that. Because we have... What is it? We have... Object station. There we go. Let's just create it. Let's just create it and see what happens. Holy cow. A handmade unit with batteries produces oxygen based on... It heats up so much that it's... So do I... I mean, I have no clue. Okay, well, we're gonna do some tests. I hope it's not a one-time use thing.
A lot of various goods were transported to the cargo holds of the liner unnamed. The Global Funeral Agency rented only a small part of the ship's space in the framework of the advertising company and has nothing to do with these goods.
No, my inventory's full.
If this station doesn't explode, your engineering skills will be reconsidered. I recommend that you investigate the immediate vicinity in search of radiation protective equipment for flying to the evacuation zone.
Oh, no. I misunderstood what that is. Oh, at least, I mean, we're gonna survive, but we're gonna take some damage here. Oh, I misunderstood. What does this do? Alright. Whatever this is, I made it too soon, it looks like. Let's drop it. Because we just don't have room. And we will... We're going to think here for a moment. Boy, what's over there? Okay. Oh, okay. There's got to be something that I'm missing easily, right? I feel like... there's got to be something I'm missing with these handcuffs because, like, with the air, once I got the oxygen done, the icon went away. So there's got to be something else here, right? That I'm missing. Oh. Nothing for me to whack. Okay, we're gonna go get air over here. Yeah, because that icon went away. I'm so confuzzled. So confuzzled. Oh, wow, I went the long way. Okay. At least I'll have more time to explore. And it's highlighting. Do I just not have an object with me that I need? The heck was that? I mean, I feel like, because they talk about the master key, I kind of feel like maybe the master key is needed to unlock this as well. If that makes any sense. You know, you got the master key, you unlock the handcuffs, and then maybe there's something on him that we need in the future. Is what I'm thinking. Oh. Oh, broken oxygen station. Gosh, okay. I'm pretty sure what I need is to bring that down there, right? That's what I'm assuming at this point. So we're going to try that. It's a little ahead of the game here. I don't know where to get the metal. But like everything else, I feel like it's got to be right in front of my face. Like there's something I didn't think to do yet that is... yeah, inventory full. Okay, well, let's drink to our health. Now, is there room? Still full. Yeah, does that work now? Okay. Now let's... I think I'm doing this all out of order here a little bit, but it is what it is. Someone who's played this game before is probably gonna watch this at some point and cringe at the struggle busing that I'm doing right now. Oh. Can also... More rubber. Excellent. button. Not enough space. Okay, so it doesn't go there. Alright, so is this like some kind of oxygen bubble that I can build? The install button is really what's throwing me off here. Huh. Okay. Well, that's a nice... Okay, we know where to get more if we need of that. More metal. Well, now I kind of wish I built this somewhere else. I honestly didn't think it was going to work like that. Refined metal, huh? What do we got over here? Like, I almost want to look up where you get refined metal from. I wonder if we could, like, collapse it and move it. Because now that I know how that works, there would be a much better position for me to put that in. I can. Excellent. Oh, and I can charge it, too, huh? Alright, let's... Oh, when they mean dismantle, they mean actually dismantle. Okay. That is not what I did not think it was like that, to be quite honest. Ah, gosh. Okay. Well. At least we know how to get more rubber. I really feel like I'm missing something really simple for the refined metal. Let me in. Okay, so we need more metal? I don't have enough metal? Okay. That's a problem. So if we're going to make let's make this. That'll help clear up some space as well. Stations. Okay, we can make an oxygen station, so let's make one of those. We need one more metal. All right, I gotta look it up. I gotta look it up at this point. Breathedge, refined metal. Oh. So you can craft it. It just didn't give us the option to. But we need 4 metal, apparently. Okay, so our goal right now is to... We need more metal. So let's go collect some metal. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go out this way. Go like here. And we're going to deploy this thing here. There we go. Stop moving, though. I don't want you to move. Right, I need metal. And a lot of the smaller pieces, I don't know if they respawn, but a lot of the smaller pieces I could not find. And my whacker is...
There should have been a joke about fat people here, but it didn't fit into the screen's text field.
Okay, that's something. Oh, metal, metal, metal. Metal, right? Oh, that's ice. I thought that was metal. Oh, it's glowing. Off the... Well, guess what? I need to use these two. I think I need... really what I need to do is make another scraper. So that way I can get some of these larger metal bits and knock them down. Because that's where the real metal's at. And that's where the good metal's at. Metal. I think I need just one piece of metal to make another one of those smackers, scrappers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, let's replenish our... Unless I have metal in here that I didn't realize I had. Wire, God, that's full. Why did I take all this stuff down? Can I put it back up? Let's see if I can put it back up. Let's see if I can put this back up. 1. What do you mean not enough space? Perfect. Oh, I knew there was something else to scan. Okay. Just gonna do a little resty rest here. Oh, cool. On the bottom left, you could see my metrics being changed. Okay, so that's a way to heal. Nice. Excellent. I like that there's not a punishment, but there's a trade-off. Okay, I literally I need like one more metal. One more metal, make another scrapper, and then I can whack away. Is that metal? Please be metal. Thank you. Then we're really gonna just start whacking away at these things and get some metal. We got so much crap. I think what we may have to do here is, oh boy, you know, Grandpa, you're a fine lad. But I think we're going to have to say fare thee well to some of this right now. Excellent. Okay, now we can make a scrapper. Equipment, tools, scraper, scraper, whatever. And then let's go get metal, and then we can make the item that literally I should have been able to make a long time ago, and I just didn't know. Boom, boom, boom. Metal, metal, metal. I mean, that explains why there's so many of these metal balls floating around. Metal. Oh, what did I get? There was something else. Or at least it looked like something else. No. We want the metal. Okay, we better go back to get our air. Metal, metal. Metal. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, now we can finally make... I have a feeling that this thing is like a vehicle. And I've been doing this hard mode. And if that turns out to be the case, I've literally never done this before. Tools. Items. Oxygen generator. Huh. How? So these are all the things I have found. Oh, refined metal. There we go. Metal balls into one big ball and brushing it with a toothbrush. The metal shines better. Looks heavier and feels as though can't be found. Obtained via craft. So you can't even find them. But how do you make it then? It's so grief. So it's under resources and common resources. Okay, so resources, common. Oh, right in front of my face. Oh my God. I tell you, if anyone has played this game before and watched me play, they are probably cringing at how much I was blind to the very thing I needed. Holy cow. Holy moly. Okay, let's make what we've been needing to make this whole time. Can we even carry this at this point? We can. We created it. Ah.
The electrical stimulation is complete. Having traced your brain's activity while you were working, your brain was stimulated with small electrical charges to improve your engineering skills. Judging by the result, it didn't work and caused a number of hallucinations. However, it was entertaining. You still can't get past the radiation, but I will mark the coordinates of the rescuers for useless motivation.
Oh, wow, I'm actually hurting myself. Okay. Okay, well. Let us I don't even, this is Okay. Okay, let's... Don't know what we're going to do with the shawarma. But we can use some water for sure. Got the sweet packet. Okay, so we'll do sweet packet, use. We're good for now. Okay, excellent. Oh, it's all the way over there, huh? All the way over there. Okay, so if that's all the way over there, what else can I make? I think I need to make more of those air pocket things so I can make the traversal. And I'm going to need another arm. So we just need to make sure that we have enough metal, because I was a fool. A huge fool. I definitely did not do this right the first time. Alright, so here we go. Let's see. Let's create one of those. Let us... Why not make one of those? Sure, let's make that, because at this point, I don't even know anymore. Okay. Metal and battery, we got enough. Let's make a backup of this just to give us a little extra oomph if need be. And then we need refined metal and thick electrical tape. We need more rubber. We know where we could get that. Let's make some refined metal. Is there a way to... Oh, that's amazing. That helps a lot. Let's put the flashlight there. Oh, okay. Now we're at least doing much better there. The shawarma didn't make it in, apparently. Okay, but before we head out, do I need to do anything with this? Okay, we'll just leave that there for now, because I don't think we even need that. I think that was just decoration, to be quite honest. Because if we go to tools, yeah, we already got the drill. We just need thick electrical tape, which means we need rubber. Rubber. Okay, so we got our stuff bound, and now we're starting to make some sense here. We got more oxygen, which is going to be helpful. We're going to go get some rubber so we can make some more of the electrical tape. And we can make some more of the gas bubbles so we can tread out, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Nope, that's not how I turn on the light. I'm not turning on the light. Oh, there we go. That's how you turn on the light. Okay.
The absence of movement at the nearby debris contradicts the basic laws of physics. Either someone forgot about the use of logic, or it is an anomaly formed in the radius of the destroyed core of the liner.
We're gonna go this way so we can grab some oxygen. Still trying to figure out what to do with those handcuffs. Yeah. Want to you too. I really wish I could know if there was... So we need to drill for those. Okay. Yeah, I really wish I knew if there was an oxygen area over there, much like there's an oxygen area there. This babe is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Okay, so we need to make this. 1, 2. We can make more. Okay, that's the end of that for now. Tools. Drill. We'll put this under 4 for now. And then, let's see, honey. Honey. That's all ice. Do we actually drink that? Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's put that back. Okay, we are... Actually, we're short on water. I think we got to make that water here. Water, perfect. One, 2. Put the others away for now. Then we can drink. Eat. Perfect. Okay. And then that leaves us... That leaves us good. Okay. We need to see these things over here. Because we could drill into them, but I don't know if we can actually extract what we need out of here yet. But we're going to try.
The marking corresponds to the water tanks.
Oh, that literally is just to extract that stuff, huh? Okay, I mean, that's nice and all, but that's not... We don't need that. Still need magnetic key. We need is over there. Yeah. Maybe we go for it. Maybe we just make one of those oxygen things, go pretty much as far as we could go, place it, and test to see if how close we could get, right? Because our objective is over there. So we need the magnetic master key for all of them.
The number of knocked down elderly women is impressive, as well as the fact that elderly women might be run over in space at all.
I know there's something I'm missing. I'm trying to figure out what that is. But all signs are pointing that I need to just try to make that trek. And now that we've upgraded our oxygen too, that definitely will be of help. So we're going to... We need aluminum though. Shoot. Okay, so to get aluminum, we have to break open... We have to break open some of this stuff. Like these. Plastic and battery. Son of a gun. I think the scraper breaks a little too quickly. Oh, where the heck? Oh my god. I wasn't paying attention. I was right at the ship. Let me in. Let's see. Equipment, tools. Okay, I can only make the one right now. That means I need to collect some more. You should have tagged the stream as spoiler if you're going to be showing Nick's. Nobody. No. You... How am I? If I mark it as spoilers, then people aren't going to watch. Look at this emergent gameplay. All right, so we got enough metal to make another scraper if need be, which we will need be. I need more aluminum though. I guess I could make those little oxygen battery things, but I think that's just going to be... I don't know if that's going to be enough, to be quite honest. I just don't think that's going to be enough. Then we got the radio tower over there. Yeah, that's just ice. Wacka, 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 wacka. Oh, I forgot. That's just ice, too. Yeah. Okay, I think I need to find some more of those containers. I can't believe that the aluminum was only, like, there's only the one aluminum, right? There's got to be more than that. All right, full up on breath. Yeah, let's go see what's over here. refined metal, but like how they're like, you can't find refined metal, and then we just literally just found it. Battery and plastic. I really think we might just have to bite the bullet and make those oxygen batteries at this point, right? Kind of seems like the only option we have. What is this? Grabber required. But I do have a grabber. Oh, interesting. Did I just literally lose my grabber? Looks like I did. So what, if anything, did that just unlock for me? Excellent electrolyte for handmade batteries. With proper skill, you can extract acolyte from debris without getting poisoned. Perfect. So it allows me to make battery. Generally, it's an inside of a battery with a rather complicated pattern with electrical tape. All of this is to fit inside a fancy case. It's a fancy name. You're proud of it. Shove it into oxygen stations. Oxygen stations, but where? Okay, guess we got to make one of those. I forgot I have all this water on me from when we extracted that water. Glass, more aluminum. See the accelerator. I really feel like. Oh, shawarma. Oh, and refined metal. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. That makes so much more sense now. And then we need refined metal, which I think I just used the one, but we can make the other one here. Okay, this is making way more sense now. Way more sense. Let's make one of these. I've been so focused on... I was so focused on the... There we go. A complex device for outputting accumulated gas to accelerate the body in weightlessness. Ineffective when used on a healthy stomach. Okay, so that definitely helps a lot. So I should say it helps. I don't know if it helps a lot. Radiation protection. So that has to get me past whatever radiation protection. We already got that. We don't need a first aid kit. We got one of those. We don't have any more aluminum at the moment. But I think, let's see here. Let's get rid of those. Let us drink. Oh, that gave a lot back there. Don't need that. Ah, we're full. Okay, so let's dump. Dump. We'll dump this stuff right here with the other stuff. Because I'm really thinking picking up all that stuff was probably a mistake. All that stuff's dumped. Okay. Then we should be able to get at least that in there. Okay, excellent. Now that opens us up to finally being able to make... Let's make some more metal and battery. That's fine. we need to harvest some more metal real quick because we're gonna need another. We're gonna need to make another scraper. And I think we're gonna need more of the oxygen batteries. I wonder how fast you're supposed to be able to get through this area because I ain't breaking any records here. Oop, pick. There we go. What's that? What the heck? Oh, cigarette butt. Okay. For some reason, the image of it wasn't popping up. I think that's all I needed for metal. Okay. Yeah, we got plenty. So let's... Equipment, tools. We'll make another scraper. Scrabopples. Then we have another 3 metal left. That's perfect. Yeah, we're just going to... I guess not plop that in. We'll just plop that in then. Okay, here we go. So we got at 700 meters and then 600 meters. Well, 700 is farther than 600. So let's go to the 600 and see what we could see. We'll fill up on oxygen, even though we're not that far down. God, it would be so nice to find out that there's something with oxygen over there. I gotta flub that missed it by 1, but whatevs. Oh, don't I have an accelerator? Alright, hold on. Controls. What's my accelerator? Left shift. Okay, well, that seemingly helped. The bad news is that...
A cemetery of rescue shuttles. The evacuation zone is very close, but the amount of debris is far from encouraging. It is highly recommended that you not touch the glass fragments with your hands. Tiny splinters are able to pierce the thin fabric of the spacesuit and cause a slight death attack.
Alright, so... I feel like I'm not supposed to be in this area yet because the radiation is going up pretty high. My kingdom for a face wipe. Okay, so there has to be some other parts that I'm missing here, right? The handcuffs have to mean something. They have to. Yeah, I know my action is unlimited. Okay, let's... Alright, we got our aluminum back. That turned out to be a bad spot. Dang. I really feel like there's something with the handcuffs that I'm missing. It's the only icon that's close enough. I mean, maybe because his helmet keeps highlighting too, but I'm not getting a prompt for a tool. But I do have... But I do have the drill. I am confused. And I know that I shouldn't be confused. This is not that difficult of a game, but ooh. Let's... Nope, but we got more battery. Am I supposed to drill? Huh. I am at a loss. That accelerator is very nice, though. Does make a big difference. All right, so if... So this is broken. And I know I broke it. But is it supposed to stay broken? Maybe that's just another piece. Let's see what's over here.
It looks like a mail delivery shuttle. Surely it was carrying a lot of useless things, most of which were stolen before loading.
Gosh darn it. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so we need to go get our another scraper. We need to check those out. I bet you that's the missing piece. I did not see that little chunk over there earlier. And who knows, they might have a magnetic master key in there. Maybe they have another resource that I need to make something else. Equipment, tools. Alright, I gotta make sure to... Oh, did I already... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna need plenty of these enemies. accelerator definitely is a helpful thing. Let's see what's in these boxes. Come to me. Actually, oh, I whacked you already. Oxygen generator. Suitcase. Ah. Okay. That's pretty... I think that's pretty important. Alright, let's real quick whack. All the water. Light bulb. Yeah. Come on. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Danger, Will Robinson. Danger. I'm a choker. Alrighty here. I definitely think those mailboxes are at least a missing key to my puzzle here. And then I think this is full. Yeah, that's full. Gosh darn it. Okay. Nutritious goo. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's just eat that, drink that. That opens up some space. Let's drop rubbers. Let's drop alcohol. We could easily find that. Right? Okay. That should be enough for us to pick up the suitcase, one would think. You know, that 25 extra oxygen doesn't sound like a lot, but boy, does it make a difference. And nap. Find metal, electrical tape, metal. Really, just metals? Okay. So the suitcase is just another blueprint, but does not seemingly get us any closer to our objective. I am so confused about those handcuffs still. It's the only thing I haven't been able to figure out on this side. Let's take a look at the crafting one more time. Okay, so food, water, nothing there. Roll of fabric, lead paint, aluminum. We got the roll of fabric, but we already have. Okay, let's see. Aluminum. Oh, we have an aluminum. Oh, right. Because we took apart. We took apart the oxygen thing, which we need to make another one of. Okay, so we can't. Oh my gosh, we're so low of space on things. I don't even know if we can make. What happens if we make one of these? Oh, it just replaces it. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's Suit install. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that makes a big deal of a difference. Let's put our wiring in there. I don't know what these are for yet, so let's put those away. Don't know what that's for. We'll put that away. Fabric. Really, at this point, it's just nice to have that much space to put something in. Okay, that container's huge. I love that. I love that container. Wait a minute. No, okay, that is different. Similar, but different. And then if we were going to make this thing again, it would be thick electrical tape and aluminum. Electrical tape and aluminum. Soft, pliable. This one will do anyway. Alright, so we got that. We can... You can't take an item with containers in it? What the... Okay, whatever. I just don't care right now. I'm really trying to think if there's anything else. Tools, items, resources. Oh, that hamster we don't have to hold on to. Alright, there we go. Alright. What do we need for the batteries again? Oxygen batteries. Where are you? Metal and battery. No metal. Metal and battery wire aluminum. Battery wire and aluminum insufficient. Okay. All right, we're gonna go check out the radio section. We're gonna see if anything is good over there. And then we got the oxygen thing with us, so we could deploy that. We're just going to deploy it a little further out than we did last time. And by a little, I mean a lot further. I just need more aluminum. So beautiful, but is it deadly? Come on. Alright, I think this is a good spot to deploy. And then we can refill. And then we can continue.
A large accumulation of toxic colorant has been discovered. If you find a container with this substance, you may receive irreversible brain damage and also improve the anti-radiation protection of the spacesuit.
Alright, well, this is dangerous.
It looks like a tank with paint.
Oh, and of course I don't. Lead paint. Lead. Oh, paint. Drill, so that's how we get. Got more rubber, but nothing. No aluminum. Alright. I mean, this is cool and all, but this doesn't get me what I need, which is something. So we got lead over here. Lead, we got anything in there? Nothing. More lead. Yeah, we're on our way. I really feel like there's something with those handcuffs, And I just can't figure out what it is. What? It's indecent to fart on Earth, but your farting in space can save your life. Well, I don't know what achievement, like how I unlocked that achievement, but I unlocked it. Maybe I used my boost, my accelerant, while I was at a particular, like, lack of gas. Now, we haven't checked this out yet.
The shuttle was flooded with paint during the crash. Even the service center wouldn't be able to clean it from the inside. It's impossible to repair it. The paint itself also has no value after freezing.
Oh, so we have a new marker now.
It's probably the owner of the shuttle with paint. He was engaged in illegal pumping during the crash, judging by the traces of paint on his hands and a huge hose stuck to his face.
Lock any retina scanner. Okay. So that'll get us in somewhere, right? Or at least that's what it seems like. Feel like if we could just get inside here, we'd have some oxygen. Yeah. So the eyeball, retina scanner for something. Well. This has been a little bit of a... I know that I've spent a lot more time here than probably the normal person has. Especially because it took me a while to figure out some of the stuff that I felt like the game maybe probably should have notified us of to begin with, but didn't. Let's see. And open any lock with a retina scanner. So I don't think I came across a retina scanner yet. Oh, that was peaceful. Yeah, I don't think I came across a retina scanner yet, but with the time it is right now, I think we're going to call it there. I am enjoying the game, but I really feel like I'm not progressing like I should be. I feel like this is probably just the tutorial area, and I'm still stuck here. Because I doubt that this is supposed to take anyone as long as it has for me. I'm not sure how that one unlocked. A lot of achievements here, though. I love it. All right, so yes, at this point we're going to call it. Now, I am going to come back to this game. I do love this game. I'm not going to come back to it tomorrow, though, because tomorrow the one and only Beanifer and the Nerdy Kitten and myself continue our crime family spree in Crime Simulator. It's been a lot of fun. We've really enjoyed that game, especially since we've gotten the handle of how we're supposed to operate. So if you're going to be around the Chicagoland area this Saturday, October 11th, and you're a fan of Star Citizen, check out the website, chicagobarcitizen.com. Once again, that's chicagobarcitizen.com. We have a total site takeover of the Mount Prospect Public House, free parking. It is a ticketed event, but with that ticket, you do get an exclusive pin. There's food. And there's going to be giveaways as well. We got an OCLTI Ironclad Assault. We have a 600i. We have Star Lancer TAC. We got other ships. There's going to be a 3D printed Idris to give away. There's going to be handmade custom stained glass hangers of the the standing corporations, Hurston, ArcCorp, Microtech, and Crusader. Whew. We actually got some decent amount of giveaways. So come on out, hang out, have fun, eat up, drink up, or don't, and come check things out. There is limited time and limited edition merch as well. All proceeds go towards the venue. Whew. Okay, I think that's it for that. Once again, ChicagoBarCitizen.com. Get your tickets today. Time is running out. So, adventurers, as always, I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for joining me. Special shout out to my channel members, Nerdy Ken, Good Shot, Death Factor, and Datriel. Appreciate your support greatly. It helps immensely. As always, though, adventurers, I will see you in the next one. And until then, bye-bye.